Gran Turismo 5 has been a long time in the making. You know that, we know that, and, well, even your grandmother knows that. So let's skip all the jokes and get right down to the business of what's new in GT5. We'd probably be here all day if we provided a comprehensive list, so we'll focus on the highlights. The obvious starting point with GT5 is a list of cars over 1,000 strong. It's a hugely varied collection of vehicles that includes supercars like the Bugatti Veyron and Lamborghini Gallardo, all the way to old throwbacks like the Volkswagen Samba Bus and even the amphibious VW Schwimmwagen from 1942. And let's not forget go-karts, NASCAR, and World Rally Championship vehicles as well. New to the series is physical damage to those cars. The game uses a slightly odd system that differentiates between premium level cars and regular ones. Premium cars show the most realistic wear and tear, with a real-time damage system that factors in the velocity and angle of the collision. For those regular cars, you still get some wear and tear, but it's more along the lines of scratches, dirt, and engine damage. And if you're curious about the numbers, it's about 200 premium cars compared to 800 regular ones. There will also be over 70 different tracks in GT5. You'll find classics like the Nürburgring and Laguna Seca, as well as new tracks like Daytona Speedway and a city circuit through the streets of Rome. And for Top Gear fans, you'll be excited to know that the Top Gear test track will be playable in the game, giving you the chance to pretend to become the Stig from within the safety of your own living room. However, with all that said, it's really not the new tracks that's the big news with GT5, it's the weather you'll be racing in. A new weather system will allow you to race in perfect sunshine, pouring rain, or heavy snowfall, whether it's day or night. And then there's the variety of different game modes that exist outside of basic racing. B-Spec is a mode you've seen previously, but it's been expanded in GT5 to create a more thorough racing team management experience, including real-time updates on your driver's current mood and energy levels on a turn-by-turn basis. There's a course maker that lets you create a brand new track using a variety of parameters that determines the number of corners, how severe the turns are, and other factors. And finally, there's also a new photo mode that lets you take a car from your garage and manually position it in exotic scenery and then take a picture of it for that glossy magazine cover look. At this point, we could just keep going on and on about the rest of GT5's new features, but you can rest assured knowing there's a lot more to GT5 than what we've talked about just now. Keep your fingers crossed that this one will be coming out on November 24th.